All right, I am joined now by Lucifer and Scrim from Niagara Falls Esports. How are you guys doing today?
How are you doing?
Not bad.
I'm doing pretty good, thank you. So, can you guys tell me a bit about yourselves? How did Niagara Falls Esports form?
Basically the both of us. We just wanted to play competitive Siege, play at a higher level. We went on some websites, figured some guys out, even for just solo queuing, duo queuing, and ranked in that. We found a couple guys that we thought were at our skill level or a little bit above. Didn't matter. Guys that just wanted to play the game and wanted to play the game like we did, had the same mentality, and we just found those 3 other guys that were able to have the same mentality, same strengths that we did, and balance out the team so we can play competitively.
Now, that is a pretty cool story. And have you been able to stick with the same 5 consistently, or like many teams, have you started making those roster changes?
We've had a couple roster changes over like the past month or 2. We've had guys come and go, but that it doesn't mean anything. It's gonna happen. We appreciate those guys. They were great teammates and everything, but better people come and go, and it's not pick and choose, but it's whoever works well with the team, right?
Now that you guys have qualified for CCL, how are you guys feeling going into this competition? Do you think you guys have a good chance at winning this event?
Pretty excited. We've been working a lot. I'm hoping that we can win this. Obviously, we're not at the same rank as others, but we've proved that we're pretty good.
Now, in your personal opinion, and this could be a question I might ask you guys later on in the season, are there any teams that you guys have your eyes on that could be a potential threat, or you are considering to be a big threat going into the season?
Probably just Valors. I've been paying close attention to them over the past week. I saw them in a space station gaming tournament. They were playing with streamer.
King George,
I think that was. They were playing. So I honestly know that they're a pretty good team. I've been following them for a little bit. They went flawless in CCL there against Wrecking Crew, who's also another good team, or they're Orgless now, whoever they are. But they're going to be a team to watch out for. I'm pretty sure they played professionals before. I'm not sure, could be wrong, but they've had plenty of experience.
Are there any things that you're doing as a team right now? Any behind the curtain setups that you guys are going for? Like, what is your overall goal, type of setups that you guys want to be playing and taking on teams like Valor's GG with?
I think with them, we just need to work out our strats and just be careful. We can't be overly aggressive. I think in pro play a lot, you see people kind of being aggressive. Yeah, I would say more on the aggressive side, but I think with teams who are more aggressive, and I wouldn't say we're totally aggressive, but I think we need to sit back a little bit more, maybe let them make a little bit more mistakes before we do, and then take advantage of that.
What is your biggest message going towards fans in this season? Who are you representing? Who are you really trying to show up and show everyone that, like, what's your message to all your fans and new fans coming into the scene?
Go ahead first.
Basically, just that anybody can get into comp if they really put their heart into it. So we've been doing this. We started last year. We had a lot of kids that would just try, but they weren't committed completely like we were. We're just trying to show people who think their ranks matter and stuff like that they need to be high plat to get into comp. That it's not true. As long as you work hard and you have a good team with you, you can get wherever you want to be.
That perfect balance that is Niagara Falls at the end of the day, so I can understand the name as well. But is that just the region, or where does that name really come from?
It just comes from our city, really. Couldn't think of anything else. And our city, esports isn't really known to older people and people throughout communities. So why not start it somewhere, right?
Really glad to see that we are going to have more esports coming to that area. So any closing remarks you guys like to say, or I think that should be just about it.
No, just more on what he said, that you could be like we are. We're gold stuck, and we duo queue all the time, and our 5 just got together, so the queuing's been a little rough. But even if you're you're gold 1, you're not close to plat yet, you can still work your heart out, and you can still be in that comp scene. Grab a 5 together that can work together, and you can beat big teams. It doesn't matter, any day.
So thank you very much to Lucifer as well as Scrim from Niagara Falls Esports, and keep watching for more CCL.